Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gaming channel. I'm going to be continuing our Let's Play series through the DioField Chronicle. Got two side missions and the main mission currently, so let's go ahead and do the side missions first. Request to investigate the Fonbray region. Wipe out the enemy and complete the mission. No allies fall, complete within 6 minutes. Can do. Ooh, we got kegs by us. It's not good.
I understand.
Does mean this though. Ooh, they were not very close. I thought that they would be.
Think you can escape? Target eliminated. Understood. Here I come! Target eliminated. I've got it. Next target. Understood. Seize victory!
Right, 5 more. Catch them here on this little bridge.
I've got it. Take this! Think you can escape? I'll take you down. Target eliminated. Understood.
You're no fun.
On my way.
Let's see. Do a fantail. Then do yep.
In position.
Same time, we'll do shockwave again.
Here I come.
And I don't know that I want to charge through them. I'll just
Take this.
do that. Alright, so everyone's kind of locked in right now.
Seize victory.
You're no fun. I understand.
Enemy down.
Ooh,
Very well.
Fenrir.
Understood.
Rest of them going.
You're in my sights. Very well.
Shoutcaster hurt. Hold off. Just the two, or there's 2 more coming? Do we want to do this now?
And now you will die.
Might as well. Do meteor fall also. We'll drop his HP bar. Do a
I'll
I'll
take you
step
down.
here.
Understood.
Oh, they just died.
Understood. You call that Target an attack? Eliminated.
Do mounted charge this way.
Ranks! Forward!
I will do sanctuary.
This isn't really my style. take you
Shadow
down.
step again. Oh, this is where things get dicey.
Here I come.
There we go.
Very well.
Another Bahamut. Can't hit these guys and him. How about we don't do that? What else can we do? Assassination's not enough. Oh, Shadow Step. Nope. Could freeze him. And we can actually hit him and the other ones. So Fenrir's effective range is a bit larger.
I've got it. Next target.
I understand.
Think you can escape? Take this. Very well.
Oh, they just died.
Not bad. Oh, we got two.
I grow
Didn't
ever
see
more
that the
powerful.
reward was the item upgrades. Same for this one? No, this one's double crystals, okay. Request to investigate the town of Yulden. About the enemy mission. Same thing as last time. Super simple and to the point. See what we have here. Got a demi-human, another demi-human, another demi-human. Okay.
I understand.
Go up to shield guy first. We're going to do shadow step, get him behind him. Sunshot.
Here I come.
Photon's late.
Take this.
I don't know if it really helps, but like adds AoE damage.
Understood.
Really, not enough to finish him.
Be gone with you. Next target.
Right away.
Back to this one.
I understand.
Again, we're gonna shadow step behind.
I'll take you down.
It's not gonna work.
Here I come.
Could die. Good. I don't have single target abilities, which is kind of the bad thing. You can do a shield charge because it does cancel abilities.
Take that.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated. Got it.
Good.
Very well. On my way. Understood.
Woo! Barely got that.
I've got it.
Not assassinate.
I'll take you down.
Should die. Nope. Or he was gonna die.
I'll take you down.
Take that!
Taunt.
Be gone with you. Next target.
Ooh, 3 at once, huh?
Understood.
That is going to
Very
be a bother. Let's move up. First thing we're gonna do is do a Fenrir right here.
Push forward.
It's going to freeze them in place for the explosion. Good. And then we're going to back up, do a trap caster. Right here.
My sights. Very well.
Up. Back.
I understand.
Continue to move back. Good. Rain of arrows.
Think you can escape?
Meteor fall. Got a Bahamut.
Think you can escape?
Do a mounted charge, push him back, followed by a no one within range. Okay.
On my way.
Mere scratch.
I'll take you down. Understood. Be gone with you. Next target. Got it.
Back. Fenrir.
And now you will die.
Get another foe to very well. Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
There we go. Easy.
I've learned some new tricks.
Alright, everyone's above level 15, so that ring no longer has a use. I guess we could save it for if we get any more people. Alright, defend Tagaria base. Let's change that equipment ring real quick. Yeah, she's got it off. I don't have anything to replace it. Never mind.
Lorraine, what news from the front?
Reports state that royal forces temporarily repelled the Imperial advance, forcing them to retreat to the Eastern Sea. Since then, however, they have headed north and are making landfall once more near Nonda.
Nonda? But that area is surrounded by precipitous crags. An army could never pass through there.
Nevertheless, they are finding a way to cross the range. By what means, though, I have yet to confirm. All that can be ascertained is that they now appear to be marching southward from the heart of the Nondaran Mountains. Prince Ivangar anticipated their movements and mobilized 8,000 of his own elite fighters. They intercepted the invaders in the foothills of the Nondarans. So far, the Empire's weaponry and discipline means they hold out despite inferior numbers. Of course, Ivangar's troops are the best in the kingdom, and the terrain is favorable. But
But is it something that ought to concern us?
scouts have reported that further Imperial reinforcements are en route to Tagaria. That means the naval base is at risk of capture. The garrison there would be easily overrun if the Empire attacked, as it now only consists of a few remaining guards and mercenaries.
If the port falls, Ivangar's troops would be left vulnerable. The Empire would crush them. Of that there is no doubt.
This is no mere coincidence. It must have been their intent all along.
Then it's up to us to deal with the Imperial reinforcements.
Duke Hende has issued no such order. The Blue Foxes are currently on standby.
However, needs must at times like these. If we do nothing, Lord Ivangar could meet his end.
But even if we were to overcome the reinforcements, there's no guarantee of victory.
We must have faith in our Prince Iska and concentrate on doing our part. Let's go!
Battle is already underway, huh? Doesn't look like an opportune fight for us.
Imperial troops appear to be gathering at the harbor.
Their aim is to break our lines, but we will stand firm to the bitter end.
We will be at a disadvantage if they force us into defensive maneuvers. We ought to try using nearby structures and terrain to our advantage.
Defense alone will not win the day, though. Remember to attack as well. Don't worry. I'll heal you if I see you're at death's door.
Who we got? Barricade here, barricade here. Is there a chest here? I don't remember. Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, there is right there. Okay.
Right away.
Go.
Right thing. That was stuff. I can't use it on a structure, dang it.
I've got it.
That won't help me.
Think you can escape?
Do just have him attack this area. This barricade. He'll work his way through it.
Push forward.
Oh, they just died.
Yet another foe
Have
defeated.
fun.
I've got it.
Understood. You call that an attack?
I'm into everyone, dang it.
Understood.
Am I doing?
Think you can escape?
Form ranks! Forward!
Got it. I can barely stand.
Yeah.
Very well.
They just died.
The Empire!
She do, jeez.
Understood.
You dirtied my dress.
Think you can escape?
Did I overdo it? Right away.
I've got it. Think you can escape?
Long
Enemy
live
down.
the Empire! Enemy soldiers are streaming in from a new landing craft. They just don't stop coming.
A most amusing spectacle.
It's at times like this, I'm glad we have you, Quinn.
Indeed.
Now let's move.
I understand.
Understood.
On my way.
God, he was still just chilling over there.
Form ranks! Forward!
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Not you.
Found one.
You're in my sights.
Got it.
You
Understood.
get back here in the circle.
You call that an attack?
Why are you not? Oh my goodness.
On my way.
Think you can escape?
Long
That was some good damage.
All according to plan.
Push forward.
Long live the Empire!
Understood.
Enemy down.
Uh-oh. Why'd that not hit? It said it was gonna hit.
Here I come!
Got it. You call that
I mean, it
an
clearly
attack?
looked like it wasn't gonna hit, but it said it was going to.
Be gone with you.
Long live
Next
the
target.
Empire!
I'll take you down.
Long
Target
live
eliminated.
the Empire!
The defenses have been breached. What are those black things in the sky? Blue foxes? Our next targets are the airborne enemies. Do not let a single one through.
Where are those at? Okay. I got some time.
Understood.
Got it. Very well. I'll take you down.
Need to do healing.
This isn't really my style.
They're through.
I'll take you down. Be gone with you.
Understood.
Stop hitting that button.
Right away.
Ugh. Drat.
Oh man, I moved him into it. Frick.
I'll take you down.
I understand. Why are you?
Thank you very much.
Got two of them.
Push forward.
Think you can escape? Another one down. All according to plan. I've got it.
Oh, they just died.
God, y'all are annoying with your freaking long live the Empire thing.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated.
Stop it.
Understood.
I can barely stand.
Push forward.
Long live the Empire!
I've got it. Understood. Understood.
I'll take you down.
Even if he turns around to face him, then all three of them are backstabbing him, which perfectly fine with that.
Very
Move.
well.
Not you. Thought it would go back to him again. I guess not.
Understood.
There we go. Fenrir. Let's hold off on a Fenrir.
Very well.
Right away.
Got it. I'll take you down. Next time.
Alright. Fortunately, we have to repeat this one.
I grow ever more powerful.
The Empire's first invasion attempt appears to have been unsuccessful. A mercenary unit known as the Blue Foxes, stopping their reinforcements from coming ashore. The main conflict, however, takes place in the north, where Ivangar and Zavatian's armies clash violently. Zavatian and Ivangar engage in single combat, but the prince's fearless onslaught is easily repelled. At last, a fateful bullet pierces the prince's chest, As his life is snuffed out, so too is the morale of his army. With the now leaderless Alitanians in complete disarray, Zavatian's forces press their advantage and march south. Word of this spreads quickly through the royal ranks. And before long, the entire army is ordered to retreat from Eastfield. The order also applies to the Blue Foxes, despite their victory. Thus, the Alitanian army was defeated by the Empire. Having secured Tagaria, however, the Imperial forces halt their advance and set up camp. Meanwhile, the citizens of Alitane fall into despair. Their prince is dead, and the shores of their island breached for the first time in centuries. Seeking succor in their time of despair, they come to lean upon the Granville Church.
My first ever encounter with Levantia Shatham was certainly a vivid one. On the day I was assigned to be his chamberlain, he introduced himself to me not as a prince, as one would expect, but as an equal. He had a calm smile and exuded wisdom that belied his young age. One day, it was decided that Levantia would be sent to House Leicester, whose head, Arlim, was a close ally of the king. A decision made in secret. Among the bustling activity surrounding the prince, an air of uneasiness had started to brew. He seemed aware of it, yet as we spoke in the carriage to Leicestershire, there wasn't a hint of worry in his voice, nor was there the slightest change to his smile.
There's a boy my age at House Leicester.
My fears must have been plain to see. He gave me a beaming grin, as if to cheer me up. As we came to a halt, I hurried out to open the carriage door. Levantia alighted with his usual grace, and then, bursting out of the front doors of the manor, came a young boy grinning from ear to ear. He had this lively look to him, brimming with a curiosity for all things. He briskly approached us and exchanged introductions with Levantia.
I am Levantia Shaham, Andreas Ronderson, my chamberlain. So Levy and Rias then. I'm Frederick Lester.
There was a youthful warmth to his voice that assured me that he bore no malice, and I began to feel at ease. Having already become fast friends, the two then turned to me and called me over. Even today, I can't explain my feelings in that moment.
Ashes and glory. After capturing Tagaria, the Empire's relentless progress appears to have temporarily abated. Alas, this does little to assuage Alitanian fears, and they begin to seek refuge in religion. In response to this demand, the Granville Church carries out its activities with increased vigor. Among its new initiatives is a promise to rescue a number of children from Westfield. They were orphaned following a disaster in the barren lands of Baladin Wilds and left to fend for themselves. The church enlists the Blue Foxes to rescue the orphans and bring them to safety.
So we're up to chapter 3. I wonder how many chapters there are total.
Listen.
Ah, Rias, how was the journey here? Not good. People are furious with us. They can't fathom how we could allow the Empire to invade.
They couldn't have.
Understandable, I suppose, but it's not our fault.
Of course.
Can't expect them to understand that. They're still upset over Prince Ivangar's death. What's going to happen to the unit? To Alatane?
That's why.
That's up to us. We're the only ones who have eked out a victory against the Imperials.
That's right.
You're right. We can't just roll over. We have to do what we can.
There we go.
And we will. Let's start by seeing these kids to safety. Ready when you are, Rias. A bunch more side missions. A whole bunch of side missions. Jeez.
Come on, ask me why I'm so happy.
Why are you so happy, Rickles?
Iskarian just told me that I've become a really great archer. I suppose he is a good teacher, and I've been practicing like a madwoman.
I did think that your accuracy had improved of late, but I had no idea that Iska was your teacher.
Yep, Iskarian's amazing. And he doesn't just know about archery. He understands politics too. He's been telling me all sorts of stories about the continent. I hope I can be like him someday.
You grew up hunting in the harsh wilds of Northfield, didn't you, Rickles? It takes talent and experience to survive in an environment like that. Iska likely saw that in you and decided to help you fulfill your potential.
Thanks, Andreas. Sometimes you know exactly what to say, don't you? Not as much as Iskarian, though.
Oh, really?
Money. 2,000 gold just from talking to her. Talk to him too.
Iska, I've been wanting to ask you something.
Oh, yes?
What exactly is a knight errant?
It's just a title I picked for myself, that's all.
And what made you pick that one?
It's a long story, but since you asked. I was once affiliated with the Knightly Order. I served a middling Eastfield noble, Count Rotus, having joined at an early age. This was a long-held custom for lesser houses such as my own, House Colchester. I joined thinking I'd be able to protect the weak. I was naive. We'd received an order to raise the slums. They'd apparently been infiltrated by spies. Now, at that time, I had a lot of friends from the slums. Good lads, a lot of them. But verifying each person's innocence would be too time-consuming, so we were told to kill everyone.
I see.
You can see where this is going. I realized then the purpose of our order wasn't to protect people. And so what can a knight in an order like that hope to achieve? I had to leave, and go it alone. Knight Errant was the title that came to mind. Someone unbound by any organization, following his own judgment, and protecting the people.
I see. Was that experience why you were reluctant to join the Blue Foxes?
Yes. And you should know that the resolve I felt on that day will never waver.
I'm sure it won't.
Sorry, trying to message my wife. Alright.
Oh! I have to tell the truth.
I've decided to volunteer at the dining hall, and I'm going to cook something that everyone
How
likes.
about it?
Could you ask Fred what he wants? If there are any fancy ingredients, you'll have to get them yourself. What kind of dining hall makes you get your own ingredients?
Are you serious?
Hey, I'm the one cooking here, so no moaning. Need to go hunting, I'll join you. Got it. I'll go talk to Fred then. Thank you, and no arguing about favorite dishes, alright?
Listen.
Is there a problem?
No, well,
A valuable piece of equipment I need for my experiment has been damaged. See, I've had to put everything on hold. Is this to be the end of our research into Jade?
I can't believe this.
How much would the repairs cost? Pay for the repairs? Thank you. I shall repay you with the results of my experiments. Just you wait. I'll give it 110%, even if such a thing is impossible. Be more careful with your equipment. Exactly.
You got a moment?
Reyes, you look like a man in need of some shiny new weapons. Our current arsenal serves us well enough. You say that, but I bet you didn't know about the new refining apparatus that's been developed using Jade. It produces far more lethal weapons than you'd get usually. I'd say it's a smart investment. Steal all my money, why don't y'all? Alright, thanks. What are we getting from these, by the way? Rank 3, increase max TP by 1. Increase gold earned on missions by another 5%. Okay. So we'll get back what we spent.
Maybe I'll put my feet up.
The unit's been getting involved in trading, but it doesn't seem to be going too well. Is that right? The products are second rate, and they're selling to the wrong buyers. It's rather amateurish.
How about this?
Judging from your tone, I assume it's a field you have some experience in? I most certainly do.
That should do it.
If you provide me with some funds, I can set you up with a merchant I know. If you can guarantee results, I'll certainly consider it. Say the word. All my money. This should be enough. I'll contact them right away.
However,
thanks. You're sure we can trust this merchant of yours?
it's not a bad idea, is
They're
it?
not. They're fully trustworthy. It's someone I made contact with while serving Lady Waltequin. When you joined the Ardwolves, did that not bother them? Let's just say it wouldn't have profited them to have cut ties. Don't worry about it, eh?
Aye.
Only thing that concerns me is whether this is worth the money. Oh, it will be. Unlock new items in the shop.
How about this?
Hey Fred, Izzy is offering to cook us dinner. Is there something you fancy?
What's that?
Is she now? And she'll cook us whatever we want? She will, but we might have to fetch the ingredients ourselves. That's fine with me. Takes me back to the good old days. Those times Zarak took us to the mountains. We gathered the ingredients, Izzy did the cooking, and I carried most of the firewood. Truly the good old days.
Oh, really?
Getting back to food, I rather fancy that meat I used to like. In wolf meat, we should take on a civilian request. 2 birds, 1 stone, right?
Hail.
Absolutely. I look forward to a good hunt and a good meal.
Has there been any more news about the situation in Tagaria?
Donovar should be able to answer that question.
Yes. I did make a few connections within the Imperial ranks during my time as a knight. According to my source, General Zavatian has left the front. His Lieutenant Osmaldo is in charge. There's no sign they're preparing for a new advance, but we must remain vigilant nonetheless.
And what of the royal government? They remain content to watch and wait?
Yes, though the Lord's Council has put conscription orders in place throughout the kingdom.
Numbers alone are meaningless. Unmotivated soldiers do more harm than good.
Aren't the people keen to take up arms? That they might avenge Prince Ivangar?
Not keen enough to risk their own lives, it seems. The faction conflict is also a significant factor.
Faction conflict? What do you mean?
Has anyone noticed how soundproof this room is? There's so many things on the wall for soundproofing, but it looks like they're all made out of wood. Not sure that's the best product to use. Jesus.
With Ivangar Shatham dead, the two remaining heirs are vying for the throne. Victor Shatham is second in line, and Staris Shatham is third. The Lord's Council has split into factions, each of which is trying to influence the succession.
Needless to say, the faction which backs the right heir can expect to be amply rewarded in due course. This means that attempts to reclaim Tagaria may be more competitive than cooperative. With the faction seen to have contributed most to the victory, sure to win immense popular support.
The council couldn't have picked a better time to start squabbling amongst themselves.
I don't want to have to pick a side. I don't care about who rules.
How about this?
A request has arrived from the government. We're to eliminate Imperial forces in several regions. Success will be rewarded with another upgrade to our training facilities, I expect.
Yes.
Precisely. Worth the effort then. We'll get going. Alright, so we picked up all the side missions. Let's go check the shop real quick. What kind of new items do we have? New weapons. Many. Still don't have anyone that uses firearm or claws yet. I'm sure we're still gonna find at least 2 more members. And the 6,000 gold difference for 5 points. Inflict stun on enemies in target area. Inflict immobilize on enemies in target area. Revive an incapacitated target and restore half their max HP. Okay. Looked at all those. Do need to change this. I'm not using those. EP is not really something that I seem to be running out of much. I think to finish this one off, I want to go replay that mission and get that last reward. One we're missing. Can't skip. I don't know why you can't skip. We don't have to try and get the chest this time, so we can go straight into killing them, which will make it a lot easier.
Imperial troops appear to be gathering at the harbor.
We will be at a disadvantage
section
if they force us into... We ought to try using nearby structures.
Defend, don't worry. I'll heal you.
Do it.
Understood.
Go, 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 go.
Push forward.
escape?
Forgot to turn the speed up.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated. Understood. Next target.
What do I have? Wait for him. And we can do a shield charge.
Take that!
On my way.
You're no fun.
Very well.
Let's see, let's move them back. Bring them all in. Now we're going to do a mounted charge first. Push them back. Now we'll do meteor fall. Arrows.
Think you can escape?
Oh, they just died.
I've got it.
I'll take you down.
Step.
Next target. Go.
Another one down.
Another one.
All according to plan.
Understood.
Can't land and assassinate
Be
them,
gone with you.
but it does enough
Target eliminated.
that we finish them all. Good.
I've got it.
Enemy soldiers are streaming in from.
It's indeed.
That.
Understood.
These. I'm gonna pull
Right
back.
away. I understand.
I'll take you down.
Think you can escape?
Very well.
Oh, they just died.
I want to do that one. Rather just do assassinate.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
I can turn, do an assassinate on this guy also.
Next target.
Sweet Jesus, y'all are annoying.
Understood.
Ratcaster.
In
Here.
my sights.
On my way.
Back some.
Understood.
Fall. Chain of arrows.
Think you can escape? Enemy down.
Shadow
I'll
step.
take you down. Next target.
God, just stop it.
Take this.
That didn't stop him.
This is bad. That an attack?
Alright, so do
Be gone with you.
a lot of healing here.
I understand.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Defenses have been breached. What are those black things in the sky? Blue foxes?
Understood.
Right away.
On my way. Got it. On my way.
Do this here.
My style.
Her, I need to forward
I
so
understand.
she can do her stance also.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
It's healing up nicely. Do a Fenrir.
Push forward.
Bahamut, which should kill everyone.
Be gone with you.
Long live the Empire!
One guy left.
Take this!
Think you can escape?
Here I come! Ah!
Okay. Do another Bahamut now.
Be gone with you.
Now that does kill everyone other than the Wyvern.
Long live the Empire!
Right away.
Understood.
Hold up. Would appreciate it
Very
if,
well.
yeah, you weren't doing something like that exactly.
Take that!
I'll take you down. I'll take you down.
Lightning Rod. Stay there and continue to hit. Gunshot, because why not?
I come!
Shadow Step.
I'll take you down. Next time.
There we go. Went much better.
I have achieved a greater grasp of my art.
Going to go ahead and do the ranks before we stop the episode. Attack speed, technique. We'll go with the attack speed first. Just 1 point away from the next one. Max HP, effective healing. Max HP. There we go. Luck, auto attack damage. Skill boost. E. I like hers. Effective healing or reduce auto attack. That one. Increase attack, increase luck. With the attack bonus. Evasion, luck, technique. Like evasion. Survivability is key. Increase recovery amount by an extra 3%. Alright, so we'll start next time doing all the side missions. So that's going to be it for this episode of the Let's Play series for the DioField Chronicle. I hope everyone's enjoying. If you are, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you on the next one.